Hey guys, hi everyone. It's really been a long time. It's really been a long time. So, but I'm finally back. For those who have been following me before for a while, so you may remember that I used to share my experience, my trading experience, and I do market analysis, the weekly analysis of the financial markets. So on YouTube here. So like I do live streaming of my trading, but at some point I had to step back. I had I had to step away. Life happened, and there were other things that needed my attention about my life, so that I have to attend to. So because this is not just only thing, this is not the only thing I do as a trader. This is not the only thing I do as a person. I have other aspects, other things that I do in my life. So I became inconsistent based on that, and eventually I just stopped posting completely. So however, even though I stopped creating contents, the live streaming, so I never completely stopped learning, and I continue studying the markets, improving my understanding, making mistake, and testing different ideas, and growing as a person and growing as a trader. So now after about some, like, let me say, my experience now is just within 4 to 5 years. So and I stopped my content last year. So now after about 5 years in this journey, one thing I have come to understand is that you can never you can never really reach a point. You can never reach a point where you know everything. You can never reach a point where you know everything at all. That's not possible. So I'm not coming back here pretending that I have everything figured out. So because I don't. So I'm still learning, I'm still improving, and I'm still on the journey. But this time I want to document the process again, and the analysis, the lesson, the losses, the mistakes, part of it, my wins, and everything that comes with becoming a better trader. Sure, you understand? So I'll be doing the audio breaking down of the journey, the losses and the wins. Like I said, so everything will be will be documented on this channel. So so one of the things I'm bringing back again is the analysis and the live streaming, if possible, if I say how I can go about it. So where I will be breaking down the market and sharing my perspective on this chart. So including the market I trade and I study, that was Euro USD, GBP USD, and DXY. That's my market. So I can maybe once in a while I will also be doing other things, like maybe like gold and some other assets that I understand in a way. So if you have been here before, you know how I do my things, welcome back. And if you are still new here, please just try and subscribe and follow me. So there are a lot of things I'm going to learn this time around. So we are going to grow together and learn together. So welcome to the journey. So this is not about pretending I have all the answers. So it's about I would say it's about learning, improving, and documenting the whole process. Let's get back to the chart. Let's get back to the analysis. So it's not only about the analysis, like I have mentioned earlier. So my psychology part of it. So and a lot. I'll be sharing my perspective about the psychology of trading this time around, because I have really learned a lot of things by the grace of God. So right now, let's get back into the charts. Let's get back into the chart again. I said it. So to continue the whole journey. So today I'll be doing maybe just one market, just the weekly, what I'm expecting. So I don't know the one I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do one. So let's get into it.